Good morning, Mannatech Associates. This is Ben Mayo, your Vice President of Global Sales Systems. Just wanted to bring to you a new training on the Mannatech Plus personal web pages. This is going through the desktop application versus the mobile application, but wanted to touch base with you and share how you can get the most out of your personal web pages. First of all, let's go into Mannatech.com. So you've logged in through your back office. Now you're going to click on Mannatech Plus. If you haven't subscribed, you'd subscribe here, or in the case that I've already subscribed, I go ahead and enter. I am now within the Mannatech Plus system. So first of all, let's take a look at our personal web pages that we have available to us right now. These are the current templates that we do have available. There are more being added as products are added. Right now, Gen Max, Glyco Cafe, M5M, New U90, an opportunity-based one, Transformational Wellness, and True Health US. If you take a look, you can see here what the URL is. So if you wanted to share this direct with a prospect or a potential customer, you would just copy and paste this by left-clicking, highlight it. On a PC, I know that I can right-click and copy. If you'd like to take a look at it before you send it, just click the preview. What I want to have you pay special attention to is the top right. This is your personal contact information. This can be updated to reflect what you would like it to say. And let's take a couple of minutes to go through that. So I'm going to close this page down. It should take me back to where I was. But once again, you can preview each of these and you can take a look at how that personal contact information is set up. If we jump over to my profile, click on that. These are the things that I want to suggest that you update or make sure that are current and that you've reviewed. First of all, it's your personal information. This is nothing that is shown on your website, so that you would complete this just to make sure that you have your time zone set up. This will help with notifications to make sure that everything is recorded according to where you're living. But here is what I want to bring special attention to, the website display. This is where you put your name, telephone number in, your email address that you'd like to be contacted at, and then any biography information that you'd like to include as well. You can change out the image that's displayed next to your contact information by doing the edit feature. You can select a file that's on your desktop. If you have an image that you want to import, you just upload that image. So I haven't selected anything in that case, but that is where you would upload a image, perhaps a picture of yourself. Next up, I wanted to share with you that you can change the URL. You can change the web address that is shown, or that you when you email someone. So in the case of all the different PWPs that we have right now, I'm looking at an account that's set up with the name of Rhonda. I can change that out to Ben. You can change that out to True Health, but whatever you make this username, it then would change right here. It changes out what is called the subdomain, so that can be customized. Of course, you'd save that, and you want to make note too that when you change this field, this is also changing how you would log in as well. So it is another way to update your username when you're logging into Mannatech Plus. Also want to show you the notification section while you're in the My Profile. You'd want to make sure that you have your email and your phone number set up so that you could receive notifications when somebody has gone through your personal web page. You can select if you want to receive an email or an SMS text. You would just select the boxes for when somebody's gone through your lead capture page. If somebody has returned to your site, all these different parameters or actions that somebody takes, the system is set up to send you a notification. Also, take a look at the social networks. You can add that to your personal web pages as well, so that they can find you different ways, so that you're not losing them potentially from your personal web page. I have an example pulled up here. If I do LinkedIn, you just drop in your personal settings. So if you were to read through this, you'd learn that you just go into your LinkedIn account. In this case, I would capture the Benjamin Mayo, copy that, and then I would just plug it in here, paste and then if I save it, that it will now display on my personal web page, and it would go direct to my LinkedIn account. There are also some advanced settings within the Mannatech Plus profile settings. There's email server settings. This is if you don't want to use the Mannatech Plus email platform, you can put in advanced settings to use your own email account. Autoresponders, this is an advanced setting. I'd encourage you to just review and read through this. There's some cool triggers that you can set up so that if somebody doesn't watch a video that you sent them, you can have the system trigger to send a new follow-up email that you would have created. You can establish that and tell it at what time to send that if they have not watched the presentation. Obviously, everything you do, you want to save. Look for the save button after you've made that update. There are a couple other settings here in case you want to do some more advanced setup on your personal web page. Check that out. And then mobile app access code. Don't want to click on that, or I'll give away my personal information, but you can update your access code to be able to get onto the app. So if you've lost the ability when you've logged into your Mannatech Plus mobile app, you would go into this setting here to be able to give yourself the access code to be able to get into your mobile app. So this is after you've gone to the Android store, Google Play, or if you've gone to the Apple Store and downloaded the app to your phone, you can go in here and get an access code to log into the application itself to activate it. So jumping back to my sites, there is also a statistics update where you can see the number of views for the web pages that you've sent out. This is some fun data that you can track on number of views, email sent. Kind of a nice little, as it says, snapshot of activity your personal web pages have experienced since you've shared those. So this is kind of a longer overview on personal web pages. I think it's one of the most critical points or aspects of the Mannatech Plus system. The reason being is that in a world of social networking, that you'd want to share your personal web page to make sure that you get credit for any orders that somebody wants to place from an advertisement that you put on a campaign, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or a pay-per-click type activity where you're going through Google or Google AdWords or Microsoft Bing or Yahoo to place an ad. You'd want to use your personal web page as a location to send everyone to, so that you make sure that you get credit for the order that they've placed, or if they want to join your team, that the personal web pages make sure that they come through to you to join your team. If you have any questions, any feedback, any videos that you would like to have created with a training segment on a specific topic, please comment below and we'll make sure and we do a video on that training aspect. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.